Hello everybody, welcome back to a vlog in New York with white hair. I'm just on my way to repair this beauty of a camera. It's been broken for about 2 years and I have been very lazy about going to get it fixed because it's also fallen into a time when I haven't been taking that many film photos. I kind of fell out of love with it for a little while, but I've got the urge again, so I'm going to go and take it to a place in Midtown that somebody recommended to me for camera repairs, and just hope it's not going to be the most expensive thing ever, but we'll see. And then I'm going to go do my favourite thing to do in America, a food shop. It's a big day. It's a big day today. This video is sponsored by Organic Basics, who I have been working with. I was thinking about this earlier. I think I've been working with them for about 4 years now, 4.5 years, which is amazing. I'm so grateful to have brands that want to work with me continuously like that. They have an event tonight, so I'm going to go into more details about that later on when I'm actually at the event. But I'm really excited to be working with them. I love them so much as a brand because I love their knickers. I love everything they do, but I love their knickers. And is there a higher testament to a brand than to be able to say, I'm wearing that brand's knickers most days? They're so good. But all their basics are great. They have so many great t-shirts, so many great cotton pieces. So I wear their stuff a lot and I'm a very big fan, and I'm very happy to be working with them again in this video. But first things first, I am craving a breakfast burrito, so a breakfast burrito is what I shall have. Had a burger last night, breakfast burrito this morning. We're on a health kick, it seems. I also haven't been exercising at all, so really need to give myself a kick up the arse with stuff, but maybe that will be a tomorrow thing, or a next week thing, or a next month thing. Who the hell knows? Okay, jobs are good in there. Well, they're gonna look at it and then they send you a quote, so I don't know how much it's gonna be yet, but it's been dropped off. There's sand damage as well, which I'm in trouble for. It's called a cardinal sin, taking a film camera to a beach. Like, I know, but it's so nice for photos. So I'll know in a week or so how much that's going to cost, and it will take 6 weeks to repair. Let's get another coffee and go to the supermarket. This is honestly heaven. Okay, we're back. It's a good hairstyle. I just scratched my face. And I've got juice on my top lip because I'm going to do a haul, by the way, of what I got at Wegmans, which was this, which I drank, which was a carrots, beets and greens juice. It's very nice. Felt very healthy while drinking it. And then, let's see what we got. I talk about it all the time, I feel like, but at an American supermarket compared to a British supermarket, you're just doing it better here. Price-wise, definitely not doing it better. Very expensive. Overall experience, just great. So I bought for my lunch. Upstairs they have everything's like ready meals. So I bought a harissa chicken bowl. I'm going to keep that in the fridge. I feel like there's something on me. Ugh. Okay, then I bought, I had to get some apples because I showed you how shiny the apples were. So I bought 2 apples because I couldn't resist the sheen on that. Got some broccoli, I got some carrots, and I got 2 sweet potatoes. I'm determined to have lots of meals in, well, not lots, obviously this isn't going to make that many meals, but just eat in a bit more than I have been recently. I get into a bad habit of eating out all the time because it's just so convenient to do that here. I bought some more chili flakes because I go through those like it's nobody's business. I got some goat's cheese. My preference is never to get the pre-crumbled one, but they only had like a log of goat's cheese that was about this big, which I didn't need that much goat's cheese. That's the go there. Then I got 1 bag of dough, raspberries, cursed with loving raspberries because they are the most expensive of the berries. Blueberries, gonna be my breakfast. And then they only had tiny or ginormous Greek yogurt, so ginormous. I had breakfast every day at home until I leave. We'll get through that. And then I got some Oatly, managed to find a normal sized carton of that as opposed to super sized. I got a chicken breast, which needs to go in the fridge. Single chicken breast, very handy. And 2 teas. I drink tea constantly. I got an immune and stress one, elderberry and lemon balm. I get these more for the flavours as opposed to what they are meant to do on a medicinal basis. And throat coat, it's either called throat coat or throat comfort, depending on what brand you get, and it's my favourite herbal tea, which, correct me if I'm wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it in the UK. So that was my wonderful groceries haul, I do love, and I really need to organise these cupboards, but that's not going to be a today job. I'm going to sit and get a bit of work done. I'm reading The Shining at the moment, as you saw. I'm like 100 pages off the end, and I actually have been so desperate to start watching the films. I might put that on in the background, even though I haven't finished the book. I've watched the film already, so I'm not really ruining anything for myself. I remember what happens. And actually, I'm going to make a coffee. It would be good to make a coffee at home and not go out and buy a coffee. This is why we did a food shop. Oh my gosh, the salad bowl I got is so good. Okay, it is 2 minutes past 5. The event that I'm going to starts at 6. Let's get ready. We're going to do a full face wash and reset because it's been a humid, sweaty day here. The Shining is not. It's not a background thing to watch. I was trying to work while I had it on in the background. That's why I watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer so much, because I don't feel like listening to music, just have it on, and it's so comforting. The Shining was not that. Which I'm sure will be a surprise to absolutely nobody. The soundtrack alone. Okay, face wash and moisturised. My God, I look tired. That's okay. I am tired. Let's ignore the hair, please, and pop some slap on. Okay, I'm gonna use some Dior concealer, Dior Forever concealer. Just put it mostly wherever I need some coverage, which is sort of on the middle of my face, and on that guy there. Got a bad one on my neck too, but I'm just gonna leave it because whenever I put concealer on my neck, it makes everything actually look worse. And then using this big fat brush from an unknown place, because Westminster Atelier. Put it very lightly on the side. I've been liking it for putting concealer on, even though I'm sure this is not the brush you're meant to use for this job. It does the job, so that's all we care about. Okay, we've concealed. We're going to do brows using also Dior, the Dior Brow Styler. And we brush the brows, I actually really want to go and get my brows done. If anyone can recommend somebody either in London or New York, I want to have a professional person come and study my eyebrows because I think they're in need of it, and I don't really do very much to them in terms of shaping and plucking. And I have this idea that if I did, I would be, completely unrecognisable. I would just be so incredibly beautiful because I suddenly had the right eyebrows on my face that none of you would ever recognise me, and it would be the most amazing transformation. So if you know anyone that can make that happen, just let me know in the comments, would you? I'd be really grateful. Right, there we go. Perfect. Then we're gonna use, I'm still loving this, obviously I've lost the lid. the Say Star Glow, which you can put all over your face, but I just put it where I want to have some star glow, which is kind of the high points of my face. I wouldn't want to have it everywhere. There we go, lovely. I'm going to use a bit of blush tonight, also from Westman Atelier. Sorry, it's really gross and grubby for some reason, but the packaging is beautiful. I really do like their products. So we just put a tiny bit there, and it kind of blends in with the Star Glow, which I think's lovely. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes with the world's oldest eyelash curlers and put some mascara on, which is also from Dior. A Dior, I think this is the Iconic, no it's not at all, it's the Dior, oh it is the Iconic Over Curl. I'm really pleased myself with that. I've used this on and off for years, it's a really good mascara. And after I've done this, I'm going to shave my armpits over the sink and put my outfit together. Okay, outfit wise, I have this really good LBD with long sleeves. I hope you can see me okay in here. The lighting in this bedroom is always really funny, but it has like really long sleeves and frilly, curly whirly hems everywhere. Curly whirly hems everywhere you look, and it's very sexy. I love the fact it's got long sleeves and a high neck so that it just kind of still feels quite elegant, I think. So this is one of my options. Just trying to decide if I'm feeling in a bodycon mood for the evening. So we try on option 2, which involves some trousers. Okay, I've gone with these trousers instead, which are like a ribbed knitted flare. They're really nice and high-waisted. I think I'm gonna get loads of wear out of this in the winter in particular, like loafers and a knit leather coat. And I've styled it with, ignore the cardboard, the recycling pile. I've styled it with a cream stiff shirt from Camilla & Mark and my Kate sandals. The dress is amazing and I do think I might regret not wearing it, but I just feel a bit more me in a trouser and shirt combination rather than a mini dress, because I so rarely wear mini dresses, but that is a great night out piece. But this feels a bit more, just a bit more me, I suppose. And I like the mix of the like casual texture of the trouser and then the more formal texture of the shirt, which has this really nice cutout section on it. And then yeah, the open toe shoes. So I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna put a bag together. I'll probably just take my little Porto pouch that I always use. And off we go. Right, I'm gonna call an Uber. I'm not gonna walk because it's a 40-minute walk. The party's at the Waverley Inn, and this whole collection that they've done is in collaboration with Antonia Gentry, actress, American actress. She's gonna be there tonight as well. The Waverley Inn is one of my, it's actually where I had my 30th birthday dinner. I really love it there. So I'm gonna jump in an Uber over there, and actually don't know what to expect. Cute. Okay, thank you. Did you make one? No, not yet. Sorry, I'm just filming your hands. It's not you, don't worry. Also done the set in that amazing green colour. She looks so good. Home from the event. I'm just sat on the sofa. I'm going to try and finish my book. But it was so lovely, and Antonia was so lovely too. She made a really good point about the trousers, the ones I was wearing, how good they would be to fly in. She said that she's been flying in them, and I was like, I know what I'm doing next week. I'm going to fly home to London in my trousers. But no, it was lovely. They had a little charm bracelet section, loads of nice food. Stood by that food bit for quite a while actually, which was great. Drinks, a selfie section, and she was just greeting everybody all night and being very lovely. So congratulations Organic Basics on that collaboration. The owners of the brand were there as well, and the brand's 10 years old. They were talking about all of their sustainability practices and how proud of that they are, and how they want us to just make a basics brand where for the most part they're so pro thrifting and vintage shopping, but you know, for like underwear and stuff you can't do that. And tank tops, and I mean I always find that with tank tops that they just go so yellow under the armpits. I wouldn't particularly want to thrift a tank top. Nobody would want to thrift mine, that's for sure. So that was why they wanted to create a sustainable brand around basics. So just a really lovely brand all around really. And I'm looking at myself and thinking I should go wash my face and take my makeup off so that I don't have it on for too long. But I'm about, oh, my bookmark's fallen out. I know it hasn't. I'm to about 100 pages off the end of this book, and I would really be happy if I could finish it tonight. I've got on me, what's that? I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to have one of my throat cups of tea that I got today at the supermarket. Also, personal question for you all. How's your TikTok algorithm? How's your For You page? Mine is, maybe this is why I was extra excited by going to the supermarket today. Mine is fridge restocking videos, and it's all definitely in America because I'm starting to recognise mostly the creamers. Now, I've never used a creamer in my coffee, but I'm starting to think I need to. But yeah, they're kind of, the fridge restocks tend to be sort of 80% liquid and 20% food, which I understand. The drinks aisle in the supermarkets is probably the most tempting section, so I can see why that ratio happens. But I love them. Ice cubes are still a big thing for me on TikTok, especially now that Halloween is, I was going to say approaching, but it's not. It's still really far away. But on TikTok, Halloween's approaching, and so there's lots of like spooky ice cube ideas, which I like. And stickers. There's a sticker where it's like a room, and then they tweezer off all these stickers and it makes a really good sound, and stick it, and it makes a room, and everything is like perspective, that's the word I'm after. All the perspective of it is perfect. So it's like you're looking into the corner of a room, and they do like libraries, gyms. It's amazing. I really want one, but I'm not going to spend my money on that as much as I'd like to. So that's the main thing for me. And then the rest is cats, normally, of some sort, and the odd fashion video, but not very much fashion content. I would like more fashion content on my TikTok, actually, if I'm honest. Hopefully my phone's listening to me as I say it, and will do that for me tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to make a brew, and I'm going to finish, well, am I going to finish my book? I'm going to try and finish my book, but 100 pages is ambitious. I'm sorry for talking to you in this angle the whole time, but needs must. We're reclining. God, I've sat at my desk with a handbag on because I was just filming a TikTok. Good morning. Excuse how snotty I sound. I actually feel fine. I just sound very congested. I had a really nice big sleep and finished The Shining before bed, and had to honestly spend about half an hour on TikTok watching people restock their fridges, obviously to recover from the last 100 pages of that book. The tension, that was actually scarier than the film, and the ending of the book, incidentally, is completely different to the film. I actually preferred the book's ending, although I do think the film is pretty perfect. It was so good. My heart was in my mouth. Like the way that he writes, the tension, it was brilliant. And I'm going to start a new thread on the Substack today for talking about film adaptations of books, because I feel like it's a big topic. Why am I sweating? I hope I'm not ill. Am I ill? Oh, no, I don't think I'm ill. I just tried being ill and it wasn't working for me. I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I am at my desk, as you can see, wearing this COS shirt that, hang on, I'm going to that I got deodorant on the collar of all places. But I wore this in the video I did last and lots of you were very nice about it. It's really good. I do absolutely love the colour. And I'm dressed for an autumn day today, even though it's going to be like 26 degrees in New York. With these corduroy trousers from J.Crew, I also have them in navy. And I feel, I don't want to jump the gun, and don't hold me to it, but I think this winter might be a corduroy season for me. I love them, and I find them exactly the same to style as jeans, but as I'm slowly branching out into colour, look at all of this bright colours I'm wearing, I'm feeling a little bit more inspired by them, and these are just the most perfect length. These are the tall that they do, 26 tall I think I have, in both colours. I'm wearing the corduroy one, the navy ones a lot. I even flew in them actually to and from the last trip that I did, and they were really comfortable to even be on a long haul flight in. Yeah, I'm really getting more and more into colour, but I don't want to get ahead of myself and freak myself out. But this is my outfit for the day, and I'm just getting a bit of work done, just planning something really exciting for Buffy's actually, and I'm then going to meet Christy for lunch. What's this? UPS delivered your parcel. That's good. I'm gonna go meet Christy for lunch. We're gonna go to we always go for lunch to the same place. We go to Cafe Gitan in Soho, who do the most amazing chicken satay. I know I'm not meant to be eating out because I did my food shop, but I am. So that went well. I had breakfast at home and thank you, eat dinner at home tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I don't know why I'm so hot and sweaty. We're doing it. We'll keep each other got it. Here she is.
Hi, lovely.
Vlogging me, vlogging you. Yeah. You like that?
From London to New York. Back in New York.
We're back. Having a lunchtime wine. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. I'm dressed like such a slob. It feels great. Having a slobby Saturday. I just really wanted a comfy day. Got on my Buffy's Vampire Slayer t-shirt from Jerk store. This bag is new. It's from a brand that I bought. I have another bag from them that I bought a few years ago, and they sent me this one. It's called Alinina, and they're like these beautiful woven bags. They do them in loads of different colours. Some sort of like cotton chinos from Alex Mill, J.Crew shoes. I'm not expecting you to look at this outfit and feel inspired, but I am expecting you to look at it and feel my comfort from wherever you are. I actually don't know what time it is. I think it's maybe 11:30, 12ish. I've been working this morning, which has been nice and productive. Oh, there's a spot on my forehead. My skin's not good. And I'm just going to go out and read for a bit. I'm going to take the Copenhagen trilogy and start it, which is our book club pick for the month. Haven't started it yet, so I'm really excited to start reading that. And I'm going to go to a coffee shop in the Lower East Side called Sunday to Sunday and read it for a bit. And I'm having a girls' night out tonight, which is also I'm having a slobby day because I know that I'm going to have a late night, which I'm really excited. I'm really craving like a girls' night. Sometimes I really look forward to like knowing I'm going to have a few drinks, knowing it's going to be a real laugh, knowing it's not everyone like letting their hair down. We're going to have a drink at a bar near me in the Lower East Side, and then we're going to go for dinner at Williamsburg. I don't know where we'll go from there, but I'm really looking forward to it. And it's like I'm like introducing a couple of different friends who I really am sure are going to get on really well. So I'm looking forward to them meeting as well. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm really craving it. And so nice chilled day. I'm going to be trying to eat lots. I'm definitely, now that I'm in my early 30s, in the world of 2-day hangovers. If I have anything more than like 2 drinks, I feel like shit the next day. So I've done all my work this morning. I'm prepping for a hangover day. And I'm also really looking forward to that because it's going to be indulgent and lazy. And I've been working loads this week, so I don't feel guilty about it. I am excited. But yes, first we're going to read and be a slob for the day, which I'm also excited about.
Really are obsessed with it. Like, they go to all these games.
Look at what I made. I'm so healthy. I got some beetroot hummus to add, and there's a little pool of hot sauce there, but how delicious. Good Morning guys. Girls' night was a success. Too much of a success you could say, because it's about 2 p.m. now and I have only just reached the point of any level of function. Do I want to take this bag? Yes, I have had one of the worst hangovers of my life today, but it was deserved. We had a good time, we had a fun time, and it was worth it. And now I need to go and sit on some grass. I can't explain why this feels like an absolute necessity for me today. So I'm gonna get a second coffee, take my book, go to Central Park, and hopefully get back some of the day again. But if I'm honest, it's just been a very indulgent, lazy morning. On the sofa, I didn't get out of bed till 11. Like, I've indulged in a hangover, and it's felt awful, but it's also felt great at the same time. It's felt oddly quite wholesome, being this lazy. So yes, let's go to Central Park. I fear the subway might be a mistake. I might live to regret that, but I'm gonna be brave. Good morning guys. I've just been out to get my ground coffee, to make my coffee at home. It smells so good, I can't wait for that. I'm wearing that Organic Basics dress as a top today, which is quite nice. I really like the neckline on it, and it's a little bit cooler today, so it feels like it's long sleeve weather. I don't want to wish the summer away, but I'm quite looking forward to that kind of weather. And I'm going to sign this video off here, and I fly back to London tomorrow night. So the next vlog will be in London, which I'm really looking forward to. I feel like I've not vlogged from London for a while, so I'm excited about that. And I also am feeling really like determined to do more things in London. Like, I'm at home all the time now, which is really nice, and here I still try and make sure that I'm like going to galleries whenever I can and doing more things and going to different areas. Whereas in London I'm like, oh, I'll just stay at home. I mean, famous last words, but I really want to try and make the effort to do that. But yes, a huge thank you to Organic Basics for sponsoring this video. There is a discount code as well, which I will write in the description box for you all. Everything will be linked. I'm also going to link my favourite knickers from them that I've spared you all me prancing around in my knickers on the internet, so I will link them in the description box instead. But yeah, huge thank you to them for supporting this video and my channel and me and my work, and thank you to all of you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.